Right, welcome back everyone to a frosty Monday morning. So yeah, we're just going to head down to the tip now to get rid of some of this rubbish. We're going to keep the bed frame. I'm just going to knock the slats off of it. You know, I don't even have to do that while I'm down there. If for some reason they get a bit funny, I can just leave it on the truck. So yeah, we've got some metal at the front here, push chairs, a few bits of stainless, kitchen appliances, a few bits of cord. So I tried to keep all the metal at the front. Oil barbecue, that can obviously go all as metal, and then the rest of it's just getting dumped off as junk basically. I'm going to keep this bucket. It's a nice decent bucket. I could always use a nice bucket for my metal to go in, sorting out metal. So yeah, so then we're going to get rid of all this, get it gone, and then we're going to go out and we're going to see if we can find any scrap, because I ain't been scrapping in a while now. So I definitely want to go and try and hit the streets and see what they've got. So anyhow, I will check back with you when we get to tip and we'll get this unloaded. Right, we're here now, just going to get our waste dropped off. He's just booking me in now in the office. He's a good bloke, that one in there. He's really funny. Always has a joke with me when I turn up. I told him I was waiting for a tipper for Christmas, but so I have to unload everything by hand. He told me I'd been a naughty boy this year, I wasn't going to get one, and he was right. So yeah, anyway, right, so we're going to shoot in here, get rid of this waste, then we'll have an empty truck, then we will go and do some scrapping. I do need to go get some rabbit food. I was hoping that the Pets at Home around here was going to be open now, but don't open until 9 o'clock, so I'm not going to be hanging around here for an hour. No way, Jose. Scrap will not wait for me, so let's go and chase it. Right, so get this unloaded and I'll get back with you. Right, so currently there's no one here. It's a bit early. Usually the first hour that these guys are open is to, you know, you can come in here at whatever time you want, but the first hour is usually for getting the lorries in, loaded up, trying to clear out a bit of space. And then, you know, they have lorries coming in all day long at this place. We'll be careful here though. Look, lots of nails on the floor. I'm definitely glad I didn't come back any further than that. So as there's no one here, I should be able to knock them slats off, because I'm not going to be holding anyone up. So I don't want the wooden slats on that bed frame, I just want the actual metal itself. So yeah, alright, let's get this done and we'll check. Right, so we've got to stay around the area because I've just bumped into a, sorry. Right, so we're going to stay in this area for a little bit longer than I would like to have had, because I just bumped into a plumber and I saw like a big water heater, you know, and it looked like it was brand new, so I think they're replacing it. And he just popped his head out the window to tell me that they'll be having the old one out in about half an hour. So travel back there in about 30 minutes and I should be able to get myself a nice water heater. I think they're only the stainless steel versions, but they do have the bits of brass and that attached to them. You never know, they might even leave some copper on there for me, I'm not sure. So we'll cruise around this area and then I'll double back on myself, which is something I don't usually like to do, but you know, I'll just make an exception for today, and we'll head back there and go and grab it. Right, so let's see what's about. Could it be? Could it be? That looks like copper piping. Not a great deal of it, but I suppose every little helps. I even take the little bit of rubbish from. Oh. Put these few little bits in my copper pot so I don't lose them. Yeah. As I say, you don't really find a lot of copper on the streets, so a few bits of brass on there, good find. So we've still got about 30 odd minutes or so before I can go back to try and get this water heater. I'll only go back there one more time, and if it's not ready this time, then I'll probably just leave it, because, you know, for all I know, they might have problems. It might take them a few hours to get out, and I want to try and hit this route pretty quick to see what I can find as well, to try and beat the scrappers to it. Oh, there's a dishwasher or a washing machine. I'm just going to turn the camera off and put you guys in my pocket for now, just to see if I'm allowed to take this one. So let's go and knock on the door. Morning.
Good morning.
It's your washing machine for scrap metal?
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir.
Be careful, won't you?
Yeah, will do. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, so yeah, washing machine. I thought it was a dishwasher. Just walk it back. Should really get a trolley jack. Seen Vandal's got one. Yeah, I did have one. I threw it in the scrap. I always got a bit confused one day, and doesn't take much for me, I know. And yeah, started launching metal off like a maniac, and then realised it was my trolley jack when I got home and I couldn't find it. So yeah, I'm hoping I'll pick one up from somewhere, from a waste job or something, rather than going out buying one. But yeah, this thing's heavy. You got there, my old friend. I'll set you up there. Right, so yeah, nice find. Always worth going up and asking if you're still on a driveway like that, because, you know, it could be being picked up from someone, or it could just be out for scrap. So onwards and upwards, on to the next find. Well, that's a pretty sight. Barbecue and a load of chairs, all for the scrap metal. Let's get these on. It's my #1 fan. It's quite nice actually. All chrome. A little bit jacked up at the bottom there, rusted. But all metal. The barbecue's quite nice. be a sheet of stainless. Yes, it is. I'm not sure how I got that other one off, but nice bit of stainless steel. I mean, even these chairs, I mean, the scrapyard won't mind them. They're easy to come off if they don't. Definitely seen better days. Being stored up, I reckon. Right, so I'm gonna jump up there and sort them out in a bit. Try and stand them up somewhere nice and neat. Right, so I've just been in the back and had a bit of a tidy up so we can get some more stuff on. And yeah, that barbecue turned out to be pretty much stainless and alley, I believe, because the actual bucket where the coal and that goes and the heat, that's all non-magnetic. I believe that's probably alley, along with the lid. That's, I'm assuming, alley. And I believe the other two side bits might have been stainless steel because they didn't have no rust on them. I mean, the other one ain't got no rust on, but I don't imagine making a stainless steel base. I might be wrong, I'd have to. The only way I know how to do it is to do a grind test. So I'll get my grinder, just touch it on the metal. If it sparks, it's stainless. If it doesn't, then it's alley. So, but they're not that hard to clean up really. A couple of screws to take off the handle, and that is pretty much it really. I mean, the base is just a couple of screws to undo it from the base, or a good whack with a hammer, because the screws would be probably rusted. They won't be alley or stainless or anything. So just give it a good whack with a hammer and it will separate from the legs, and then we can scrap the rest of it. So yeah, not a bad find. So yeah, give me something to do later on. Hopefully I'll find some more stuff that I can dismantle when I get home as well. Keep me busy, so let's get going. Nice boiler. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a water heater as well, but I believe the one that they have over there is one that they're putting in. Maybe worth checking this place. Maybe we might come up this way tomorrow as well, but we've got a boiler out of it. Nothing else worth screaming and shouting about, but a boiler is a boiler. So anyway, we're going to head back down this way, shoot to another area, and we're just going to continue because we're doing all right this morning. So just carry on. Chuck these on. I mean, usually if there was too many, I wouldn't, because of the weight of the plastic. As there's only 3, we'll slide them in. No one will know. So yeah, there's another computer chair over there, but I am not grabbing that one because that is just 98% plastic with a little metal frame. So I'll leave that and we'll carry on and see what else we can find. Right, so we've just got a quick change of plan. We're going to have to go and pick up a bit of rubbish. It's only some carpet and a sideboard, but it's for a customer. He messaged me over the weekend. I was meant to get back to him and I forgot. So I've just messaged him now and said, look, sorry for the late response. You know, we can do it for this amount of money. And he was like, great, can you come today? I'm quite desperate. So as I say, because it's someone that I've done work for in the past, I want to keep him sweet because he always comes back to me now for rubbish removal. And, you know, it's keeping customers like that happy. You know, I mean, it's only a little job, you know, but it's a little bit of income keep coming in all the time. So I've done some big jobs for him over the past, you know, like £500–600 jobs. So really worth keeping this guy sweet. And yeah, he's such a nice bloke, pays cash. So we're just going to nip over there because we're only about sort of 15 minutes away. So I'm just going to nip over there now, grab the waste. Shouldn't affect me too much for getting scrap metal. We can still go out scrapping, but we will have to obviously you know, go and get rid of the waste elsewhere as well, because we don't want that waste on there whilst we're doing scrapping, because it'll kind of block it up. So anyway, let's go and grab this rubbish and then we'll get back to doing a bit more scrapping. Yeah, a few bits of carpet and some underlay. Underlay, riba. I was going to try and keep this sideboard, but it looks a bit jacked up. I'm just going to put it in the garage once it's all done. I mean, the guttering's all sorted out now. Once it's all finished, have a little work area in there. Maybe if we go down there. Well, this is going to be a nice day. The blue skies are up there a little bit. Makes a change from all the rain we've been having. See. Right. Well, hopefully we'll be able to slide this unit down this side, and then still be able to get some more metal on. So I can move the chairs up, that's not a problem. This thing is heavy. Oh, it might just fit perfect, or not at all. Look at that. Yeah, it might actually work. Yeah, it's in bad condition. I don't really need the doors on. Just got the drawers for screws and tools, and you know, all the feet seem to be in order. So, I think I might have that one for my little workbench. So anyway, I'll go get my paperwork signed and we'll carry on. Yeah, nice little bit of money for that. As I say, even more money if I'm not going to be getting rid of that sideboard. As I say, I'm going to keep hold of that. It's quite sturdy. I had another little look at it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is busted, but I'm only going to throw bits of scrap metal on top of it and use it as like a little kind of workbench sort of thing. So it's going to get destroyed even more, and then when it's, you know, at the point where it's no longer no good, it won't be so bad just to smash it up and get another one. So yeah, happy days, I'm chuffed with that. So yeah, I'm going to shoot round to, I'm not going to go back up the area I was in because I've had to come away from that bit now. We was pretty much almost done with anyway, there was only a few roads left. So we're going to shoot somewhere else and basically going to start making my way back home now, going through the area. So we've still got another hour, maybe even two, going around the bits and pieces around my way, and then we'll call it a day and we'll see how we've got on. So let's go and hit it, baby. Right, so I'm very excited as I've just ordered my first bit of uniform for the company. So at the moment I just normally wear my own clothing basically, but I've just ordered 3 hoodies, a soft shell jacket which is like a zip up jacket, and 5 t-shirts. So it's like a single person workwear bundle. So I've just got them for me at the minute just to see how, you know, how I get on with them, sizes and stuff like that. And if they're any good, we'll obviously get Bill some, because he needs to have good uniform as he's repping the company. So yeah, quite chuffed about that. I've been sort of talking about it for a long time now, and just think it gives off a much more professional image, you know, especially when you're doing waste for people. You know, if you're all logoed up, logoed on the van, logo on your shirts and jumpers. I've got the jumpers as well, paid a bit extra. So we're going to have the image on the left breast, GD and Son, waste removal, exterior cleaning and scrap, and then I'm going to have a little YouTube logo underneath it as well, so they know they can find us on YouTube. And I've got it on the big back as well, so when we're working away, you know, we're at the side of a road, someone's driving past, if they just see our t-shirt, they'll see GD and Son. Hopefully that'll stick in people's minds, and yeah, they'll want to come over and use our services. So sweet. Just going to go and search around this area now. Probably going to be my last area. I have had a message from someone that there's some scrap round where he lives, but it's a heavily populated area for scrap. I mean, must be a scrapper on every corner around there, so I don't imagine it's going to be there long. But it's not too far from where I live, so I may just suck it up and stop being a big baby and just get round there and have a look. But it'll annoy me if it's not there. It'll make me happy if it's there, but I'll know what happened. I'll get there and it won't be there, and I'll be like, wasted journey, waste of my time. But anyway, I'll probably go around there and do it anyway. So let's go and check out this area and see if we can get anything. Just the last few items to try and make up some sort of load ready for tomorrow. Hello, Mr. Microwave. Gotta be quick. British gas found loads of room. So British Gas have been up here. What have they done? They took boilers out. Where are you hiding them? You just left them lying around for me to collect. Now I think British Gas take everything back to their yard. I don't think they leave anything out and about. But nonetheless, I will have a check down these little roads just to see, because you never know what you might find, baby. Could be something, could be nothing. Nothing? I don't know if that's the word, nothing. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyhow, so let's up this next road. If that's where they were going to be, they would have been at one of these two. So going up there, no. Just swing around here. Then oh, there is something here. I don't think it's anything to do with British Gas, mind you, but a couple of little, a ceiling fan, is it? Or is it just lights? That's quite a nice light, isn't it? It's a nice little light. I would have that for myself, but I ain't no electrician, man. I think I can change a light. I don't even change a light bulb, let alone actually change a light fitting. So yeah, there's no learn chess. I'd like to learn chess. I'll better beat my dad at chess one day. He's mad crazy. Bear thinks 10 moves ahead. It's like a ninja. Not a massive amount. A few bits of pots and pans. Is that stainless? No. But the pots and pans will be alley. So, yeah, we'll just take what we can get. Well, actually, I suppose I can put the barbecue. Go over there. The barbecue can just stand down there then. She's an Outback. Similar to one I've got, but I've got the one with the. I bet this is. No. Well, I won't finish that sentence. I was going to say I bet it's alley or stainless because it's so heavy. Up you go, baby. Whoa, that's pleasant. Lucky that missed me, man. Right, let's walk it back over to there. Let's make you comfy, tuck you in. A little bit annoying that it won't fit in anymore. Put the microwave over here because I don't want to take that one apart. I think that might have a copper motor in it, that one. Copper transformer. You can slot down there. Try and tidy it up a little bit at the back, so we've got enough room for, hoping to find one more big appliance, washing machine or cooker. And then we could just slot it in here. This thing is quite beastly actually. I was trying to see, this old school VCR though. VCR? Yeah, Sony. Digital audio. I don't know actually. I don't think it is a VCR. She said her son had loads of audio equipment, so DJ maybe. So that might have a fairly decent circuit board in it. So yeah, obviously I've got to get rid of this waste down this side, but that'll probably get dropped off in the garage. I've actually got a tumble dryer, microwave and a few other little miscellaneous items to pick up from the garage, so do a straight swap when I get there. That looks like a tumble. Yep. Nice one though, hot point. As I say, not got the biggest amount of weight to them, but still a bit. You'll slot nicely in there. And as I say, we have still got room for like one more really big appliance to sit here. Yeah, one more big appliance and then a few smaller bits. Insulated copper wire, or possible resale if it's working. Right, so just had a little drive around the area where the bloke sent me a photograph and said the scrap was, and just as I thought it was gone. I messaged him and asked for an exact location. He told me right opposite the bus stop near the industrial site. Went round there and yeah, I checked all around that area and it's 100% gone. However, exactly the same person has messaged me and told me about a washing machine. Took a photograph of a washing machine and sent it to me, so I'm just going to go check on that. So if I can get that, that would be much better than the scrap he did send me, because the stuff he sent me was only the odd metal bar anyway. So if we can go and get a washing machine instead, I'll be much happier with that. So yeah, we're just going to roll up on that potential location now, and then we'll probably end up calling it a day and heading home. So let's go and see if we can get a washing machine. Yeah, he wasn't wrong about this one. Excellent. I say we've still got a little bit more room for some scrap. If we find anything on the way home or tomorrow morning to make up a decent load. So he must have been walking his dog round this way or something to spot it. But yeah, nice. A few little bits of metal there, a few car parts. Grab them on the way back through. Like some brake discs maybe. Excuse me. Yeah, I popped in my mum's house for a quick cup of coffee. Now it's giving me some serious gas. Yeah, a couple of brake discs. And another heavy chunk of metal. Oh, cheers, buddy. I didn't spot them there, mate.
Yeah, I didn't. I did have a load of bike bits, you know.
Oh, was it?
But then somebody come along and took the bikes and
left all the little. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Might as well take it all. Yeah. Right, thanks anyway, mate. Right, I've got ourselves some brake discs. There's 6 brake discs I've got in there now. Few shoes on that one as well, or pads. Chuck them in there. Right, so I'm going to end the video there, everyone. I do apologise if it went on a bit longer than expected. Just let me know in the comment section, do you want to see long videos like this, or would you like shorter ones? You know, just so I can try and make the content more enjoyable. I don't want people losing interest in it too much and just skipping through. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to run all this down to the scrapyard. We're going to go and fill it up a little bit more tomorrow, try and get a massive full load on, and I'm going to ask you tomorrow to leave your comments in the section below of how much you think it weighs, and I can enter you in to win, if you get the correct answer or close to the correct answer, a chance to win a GD & Son Cup. So yeah, basically I'll give you the rules tomorrow, but it's going to be enter your, you know, just put your comment section below and say, you know, how much you think it's going to weigh in kg, and if you get the correct answer, you know, only one person can win. So if there's 2 or 3 of you to get the correct answer, it will be drawn through, you know, I'll take the winners and put them into a hat, and I'll just draw one winner out. So I'll give you more details about that tomorrow. But if you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and as I say, you know, just leave me a comment, say hi. I'm starting to get to know you all now, which is brilliant. I feel like we're one big family, so it's nice. It's nice to have that kind of feeling. And I'm getting some subscribers from all over the world. You know, I've got some in the US, I've got some in Australia. I think I've even got one in, I'm going to say this wrong now, Nova, oh, I can't remember. But he's commented, he told me where it's from. I was like, damn, that's a random one. I didn't know that, you know, but I know the country, I just didn't, you know, it's so amazing to have a subscriber from there. So anyway, yeah, I'll check back with you tomorrow. I hope everyone has a great day, and tomorrow we'll open the competition up to win that cup. So see you all tomorrow.